We're gonna draw head to toe, one character. Kawaii girl walking at the park, beautiful. What? Sorry. Here. Autumn day. All right. So what I want to show you today is not just character, a little bit of shading technique with using my manga markers. I'm going to use Copic markers, but of course, if you have any coloring markers, that works great. If you're drawing it digitally, that works great. If you're using color pencil, that works great too. What I want you to draw is first, can you start drawing face line? No, no, sorry, not face line. Guideline, everything oval shape, right? And a little bit of tilted, slightly, and the body is everything kind of moving this way, no, this way, okay? This way, this way. So that's the kind of a direction she's walking. Okay, but I know this size is too small for you to see, so I'm gonna draw this face separately. Right, bigger here. I'm gonna draw separately here, okay? This one's gonna be right here. Okay, this one's right there. I'm drawing this one right here, okay? So here we go. Let's start drawing her eyebrows. This side a little bit smaller, please. Okay, we'll go a little bit closer. Okay, then we're gonna start drawing this eyes, okay? So her eye, we draw like, yeah, up and down, little heavy here. And I want to draw a little more, just a little, because her eyes slightly closed, so I want another top eyelid, little light line goes just a little top. Okay, and then she got a nice round eye, just a tiny close like that. And then we're gonna draw here, bottom eyelashes. Oh, okay. Oh, I drew the bottom eyelashes a little off. It should be way closer to this one. It's a little too heavy. Sorry about that. Okay. Then do the same thing other side, but this side, little bit of smaller. Little, just a little bit of eyelash to hook. And then another, like just a little tiny eyelid line. Okay. And then here we go. I gotta make sure it's same size. Okay, good. Here, like that. Dot, 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 dot. Go like this. Actually, I think I can show you. I'm gonna do even the manga marker's eye too. I think that might be really good. So here, go like this. Okay. And then can you draw smile? Let's kind of like that. Okay. Are you enjoying this video? If so, go check it out my new book, How to Draw Kawaii Manga, Chibi, Big Emotions! Yay! In this book, you learn how to create kawaii chibi characters step by step with YouTube tutorials, and you're gonna learn how to create manga stories with using chibi characters. It's really innovative, super fun. You're gonna love it for sure. Go check it out, okay? Now, let's get back to the video. So inside of our eyes, yes, I'm gonna use same eye hair color as today, like a brown tone. So if you have any sort of like markers, yes, let's do same way, okay? So what I want to show you is, oh, first we need to add, hold on, guys. Hold on, guys. Oh, more memos coming in. So can you do a little here, here, okay? Today I kind of want you to have a little nice space for eye color. So let's just draw today black bubble, little bit smaller than normal, little bit smaller, okay? And then bottom, let's go kind of like that. So you have a more space to add color, okay? If you have gray, like a light gray. So underneath, I'm using, okay, if you have a Copic markers, if you don't have a Copic markers, I'm pretty sure you do have like a light gray tone, something like this. Underneath, can you, or even lavender, that might be great too. Underneath, can you add a little bit of gray, kind of like this? Did you see what I did? See? Just a little, okay? And then even over eyelid too. Just a tiny bit. Then use light brown color. Okay, light one. Or if you don't have a light brown, can you have can you use maybe reddish brown if you have? That would be great. So I have a it's called the Copic markers E13. This tone is insanely useful. I use a lot for Lilyco's eye color. Okay, so now from the top here, okay, color. Just a little. Hey. Go like this. You don't color all the way. Okay. Then you mix with a pink. I want to use really light pink. Okay. Light one. Mix with brown. Just a tiny bit. Do you see what I did? Just a tiny bit. Even with digitally too. So let's do that. So dark brown or almost black. Okay. So I'm going to use actually W7. This is like a close to black one. So for this, from here, hi. Do you see what I did? So from here, top, pretty much I'm just coloring all the way, but then the middle part, the color, just blending, okay? So press, and then start drawing really light line, color blend. Here we go. So try that. A lot of the manga colors, manga eye tones, they have, yeah, pretty much three colors, something like this. So if you can create something like that, that would be awesome. So I'm just using today gray shadow, underneath shadow, right? Light brown, light pink, then almost like a black lines. Try that. Okay. So while you sort of finishing, you know what to do. Can you draw face line and wait for me, okay? Here. So face line more like this today. So I gotta draw one more time this face. Much smaller. Hold on, I'm gonna zoom out just a tiny bit because I have to draw this face here. So give me 1 minute. It's kind of a different person, but it's good enough. All right, so let me sort of take this down and I'm going to zoom out. So today I want to show you like besides this hairstyle, hair color. So today I want to just show you specifically a little like useful, beautiful hair. This heavy bangs and a wavy hair, a little bit of hat or maybe hair accessory. Then hair sh color shading. Okay, here we go. So once you sort of done, so, oh, can you erase cross lines? Bottom guideline, please do that. And then let's just move. Whoa, I gotta slightly like this. And then here, hair, heavy bangs, so cute. I'm drawing insanely heavy. When, okay, in a manga world, when the bangs really heavy, all the way, like almost here, the nose, that means she's slightly older. It just happened by accident. It means older means like more high school age. So just a little older. If you don't want to make her look like a high school age, a little younger, you don't need to draw her bangs too heavy like this, okay? Little shorter. Righty? Okay, then I want to add this but I can't pronounce this. But guys, I forgot how to pronounce this hat. Ber, okay, that's good to know. All right, beret. Wow, I'm a little shy. Well, forget that. Okay, anyway, let's go. Here. Mm-hmm. And then go like that. Whoa. This, ah, yep. Hi. Okay, go like this. Okay. And then more here. I think a little pom-pom on the top might be so cute. Let's add a little pom-pom. Kawaii. Okay, then let's go hair, go like this. And then more here. Hair is dancing. Hair is dancing. Okay, here. It looks like I'm a snake looking, but we're gonna make it beautiful here. More. And this part, we're gonna draw the wave, a little stronger wave. ちょっと、はい。More like that. Kind of like this. And then can you do other side, please? Here. Because she's walking this way, right? So the hair is gonna be more push back, back, okay? Here. More. Hi. Hey. So this paper super thin, and then my marker ink is alcohol based, so it's gonna bleed a lot, and it's gonna sort of like get nasty. So I just drew this on a thick paper. So let me color here, right? So this is how we do. When you add so many hair colors, right? Layers, layers, even not just the hair colors, this is just a bunch of layers too. So we are using brown tone and a little bit of pink on the bottom. Those two pairs are so pretty. So it's perfect. So first, light brown tone. Even though you're drawing it digitally, let's add just a light brown. And then we're gonna add like a darker one, okay? So here, ow. So here. So what I meant is like this. So here. So first, yes, you are coloring. Just fill every space with light brown, but not the bottom part, okay? Just more top to middle, please. Kind of like this. Okay. Then, if you have a little darker brown marker color, so I'm using Copic marker from E13, which I used for her hair, no, I. Now I'm using a E27, which is darker one. So now I'm going to zoom in like this. Okay, so from here. So I kind of want to imagine light, even the sun coming from this side. So that means this side go little darker here. Okay. And a bottom layer a little bit darker, darker, darker like this. More, more, and then more here. Okay, here. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Kind of like this. Okay. Once it's sort of finished, now you are picking up the same light brown you used and you're going to blend it together. Because right now, light and a dark one looks just not blending too well. It's a little dark one is a little too strong, right? So you are using same light brown and you're just going to go through one more time. Now see, blend really well here. More. High, high. One more. Blend, 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 blend. Mix it up. I don't have
Okay.
enough E13 anymore, so it's a bit tough, but it's okay. Here we go. Go like this. So I kind of want
Sensei.
to go, hold on, hold on, hold on. So I want to go a little bit more bottom here. Okay, so let me just finish this part here. Okay, go like this. If you have light pink tone, light pink, and I want to pick darker pink or even like lavender tone, that might be good too. But again, light and a slightly darker. Okay, so now from here, from a bottom, go height. Here we go. And I want to create little shiny spots. So you're not coloring in the middle part, okay? Just only bottom. Yeah, 1/3 of the bottom like this much. Go like this. Whoop. And once it's sort of about a light pink, but this area is a shiny, so you're not adding any hair color here, okay? So now I'm using a little darker pink in a Copic world. I mean, Copic marker, this is a R22. Light pink, I just used the R20 and 22, okay? But if you're using a different markers, that's totally fine. As long as you can pick a light tone, little darker. Okay. Then from here, same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, whoa, 2, 1, 2. Hi, 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 hi. Look at that. Ah, takes a long time. Today I have to hand drawn just a kind of a artwork for some conference, which I'm hoping I can get in. And artists who want to get in, we have to submit original artwork. So I use the Copic marker. Okay, here we go. Ta-la! I just finished this one right before I joined this. So the technique I showed you, I just use this one. Okay, here we go. So, see? Double hair buns, but light tone, darker tone, right? And even skin tone too. And the clothes, cat. I kind of made a little bit of mistake. And then the boy hair color too, right? It's a dark tone on the bottom, light on the top. And then even the shirt too, just the more adding shadow, shadow, shadow. It took a couple hours, and this is pretty big. Hopefully, I can get into the conference. This is for the next year, but the deadline is the next month. So, yeah, I just have to finish. So this is how sort of like color, hair, even skin, clothes with manga markers. Okay, and this is just a sample today. Okay, so now here she's holding a bag. So can you draw her arm out? Comes back here. Okay, and the body. Okay, oh, whoa, the paper is moving. Outfit! Kawaii outfit today! All right, here we go. I like everything. One is actually the most complicated one. So to me, as a teacher, yes, good choice. Okay, so I'm just gonna, just in case three, if you want to draw three or two, I'm just gonna leave it simple here, okay? So you can draw that part. And then let's start drawing a neckline. Okay, either one, yes. She need a neckline here, but this one, we need to add a scarf. So I'm going to do like this, little bit of more wrinkle lines here, okay? And then more this side, and then here the rest of the scarf like that. Okay. If you are drawing a cape line, you don't need to worry about sleeve anything at all. But three or one, yes, we need to start drawing shoulder, arm, pretty much hand. Yeah. Okay. So let me sort of move this here. ごめんね. Okay, here we go. All right. So I'm gonna start drawing her left arm, right? So start from here. Little wobbly, please. If you're drawing a cape, you're just gonna draw a scar, like another top skirt line almost. Okay. And then here. Okay, go like that. If you're drawing a three, yes, the sweater is a short sleeve, but you're gonna draw arm warmer, kind of like this same texture as a jacket. Okay, here. Ai. Okay, so here, height. Okay, and we're gonna draw thumbs up. Actually, I'm gonna draw her hand a little bigger. And here. And the index finger goes sort of like kind of straight and down like this. Here. And then middle finger is just only this much. Ring finger, pinky. I know it looks really weird because sort of like it's bending kind of like this. Kind of like this, okay? So that means we are drawing knuckle line here. If you can draw like that, just a tiny one, like a little wave line like this, that would be great. Here, go like this. Then you're gonna draw the strap line here. Okay. And let's just draw just a classic crossbody bag. Just the easy one. Nothing special here. If you want to make it special, add a cat ear, stuff like that, please do so. But I think this is good enough for today. But this jacket one, now we are going to start drawing here, line here, okay? And can you draw, whoa, kind of another line underneath? It's a two triangle shapes underneath this scarf. So I'm going to draw like this. And here, and here. And from this sleeve line, I go like this. And then more. Okay, and then this side now, the sharp line goes to the middle, almost like a stomach area. And this line goes outside. Okay, now we're gonna draw sharp triangle shape, two of them here, one and two. Okay, so from here, I triangle one, and the next triangle like this. Maybe your parents, either one, mom or dad, if you pay attention, when they go to like work, right? Sometimes they have to, I don't know, sometimes like maybe every day they have to dress up. When they wear jacket, I'm pretty sure they do have a double this triangle shapes. One top is a little small, second part is really long. So pay attention to this shape. I'm pretty sure you're gonna see it. So just a little quick, advice. Okay. Then from here, can you draw still lines like that? And then buttons, usually three, and this side is just a hole like that. Okay. And we're gonna draw this arm and just make it easy today. Make it easy. So what I meant is more, yeah, just the arm outside. Outside like this. Okay. Once I'm done, now I'm gonna draw. Here we go, long sleeve line here. Little bit of fabric wrinkle line. And maybe sweater sleeves just sticking up just a tiny bit. And we're gonna draw a hand. So this hand, like, I guess, hand, something like this. So we're gonna do everything just kind of all fingers looking down, all of them, like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, looking down, okay? Oh, since this sleeve is kind of an oversized long, I guess thumb. Yeah, we don't need to show wrist at all. So this is thumb, and behind the thumb, index finger. And I'm gonna draw middle finger, ring finger, and the connect line, pinky. Right. So, I guess this is gonna be her stomach kind of length. Top body this much. So, yeah, this is gonna be stomach, okay? So, hip looks like a swimming suit, right? As you know. Okay. So, right arm is a front. That means her left leg is gonna be the front. So, here, thigh, maybe knees around here. Right, right. Here, kind of like that. Okay. So that means, okay, her right thigh, more like a straight down like this, and her knee is going to be behind this left knee. And here, here. And then make sure they're same length, okay? Oh, at least I'm going to draw her sweater line here. Sweater here. Okay, good. Height. I just add a little sweater, the bottom, the stomach area here. I want to add a bow, like a little accessory she needs. So let's start with, here, kind of little line like that Just like a three. Just a little cute bow here. Why not? Right? Okay, here, here. Hi, hi, hi. Like a little oversized. You know what? I'm just gonna add an animal ear. I'm just gonna add a face. Okay, none. What did I draw? Not cute. I just drew pom pom keychain, animal ears, and a sleeping, just the closed eyes and mouth. Cute. Okay, then from here, here, open but plaid skirt here, okay? Here, more. Oh, this I got a little too long. Whoops. You know, I gotta make sure it's okay. Wow, from drawing aside, I always mess up mess up the length a little. This one should be a slightly shorter. Otherwise, it looks a little off. Sorry about that. But the shape is good, open, right? And a plaid skirt. Follow your guideline. Okay, here, knee part here, slightly bent, right? And the socks here. And now boot start. Left boot, okay? And then here, little belt. That might be cute. If you can, what I want you to draw is just follow this line. But the ankle, this area goes a little bit winkly, winkly. Okay? Go like this. So the foot shape looks like, yeah, it's just the socks, loom socks almost. So can you draw more like, draw like that? But the heel goes slightly up. So the toe looks thicker, but the heel looks a little thin. Okay, toe looks thicker than heel. Okay, so that's the kind of key. And once you're done, I'm gonna show you how we're gonna add like those trendy, you see those like a thick platform heels. I think a lot. Even I mean, a short person like me, I wear a lot because I want to look taller. So I'm gonna show you. So this is how we're gonna draw. So from here down, so you're following like this, and then here. See, just following. That's it. Go like this, and you do the same thing here, or here. Bent knee-high socks, and oh my gosh, I gotta go this side. Okay, here. I tend to draw this leg too long, so I have to make sure it's gotta be the same length. Okay, here, same length. Same, same. Okay, good. And then foot looking down. This one more straight down like this. Straight line like that. And then you're just gonna add platform. Go like this. Wow, she's so cute. And if you want to, you can add some leaves here and there. But today, main part is I really wanted to show you how to shade those eye color, hair color with using manga markers because I know a lot of you have amazing coloring markers. So why not use just more all of it, right? Step by step. And of course, even though if you're drawing, coloring it digitally, I think the effect, if you add some like a shiny, effects here and there, it's gonna look gorgeous. So try that. Right, so thank you so much, guys. Have a great night and have a great week. And I see you next Thursday or next week. Okay. Bye, guys. Thank you so much.